Sunday marks 6 months since the beginning of the war in Israel, and there appears to be no end in sight. United Nations humanitarian chief Martin Griffiths has called this a grave milestone and has said that this is a betrayal of humanity. There are more than 33,000 people who have been killed in Gaza since the war began. Nearly 2 million people have been displaced, and the United Nations says that nearly half the population is facing imminent famine. I've spoken to people in the north and south of Gaza. They say it's nearly impossible to find food. They wait for hours just to get a little bit of water. The little bit of assistance that they do get, they say, is supposed to sometimes last a month, and it only lasts about a week. Conflict analysts say that this is the deadliest, most destructive war in recent history. Now, while this war is continuing in Gaza, there are concerns that it is going to expand regionally. Iran has threatened to punish Israel for what it says was an airstrike on its consulate in Damascus that killed 7 of its members, including some generals. There are also escalations along Israel's northern border with the militant group Hezbollah. There have been daily clashes since the beginning of the war, but those have escalated, and Hezbollah is seen to be one of Israel's biggest threats. On Saturday as well, the military said that it found the body of one of the hostages, Elad Katsir. They said that he was 47 years old. He was taken when Hamas attacked Israel on October 7th. His body was found near the city of Han Yunis in Gaza and has been repatriated back to Israel. His sister on Saturday blamed Israel's government and criticized them, saying that had they done more, her brother might still be alive. There's believed to be about 130 hostages still in Gaza, but 36 of them are believed to be dead. Now, this is going on as renewed ceasefire talks are expected to continue on Sunday in Cairo. The CIA director, a delegation from Hamas, as well as negotiators from Israel's intelligence agency are expected to attend. But there have been on-again, off-again talks for months, and they have yielded very little. What this could look like, this next phase, might be a 6-week ceasefire, the release of about 40 hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners, and the return of about 2,000 people to the north of Gaza, something that Hamas says is very important to them. But as the war continues, opinion within Israel is divided on what to do about the hostages. Some Israelis feel that the hostages need to be brought home at any cost and they should put the war on hold. But others say that the hostages are a very unfortunate consequence of this war, but the most important thing is to eliminate Hamas and that the war must continue at all costs. Sam Mednick with the Associated Press for CGTN in Jerusalem.